as I reported a couple of months ago, I didn't feel like Bakaram or Charlo would be a opponent that Tszyu would be taking in the future. And as I predicted, he's not gonna be a guy that they're gonna pursue as far as for a match right now. Tszyu promoter Rose is looking for a possible opponent. They're just going through certain cards. He said, as I thought, he would like to fight either a Mexican or an American at this point. He's fought a lot of Australian guys, so kind of want to see different styles and different kind of people to go against. So at this time, they felt like that'll be a bigger match for all of them to kind of pursue, which I don't feel like it's a bad idea. I feel like that'll be a good fight for them. Now, as far as I can see, I feel like a lot of those guys have already put themselves in a position where they could have tried to get Tszyu earlier this year, but guys like Charlo and Bakaram, they're not really focused on that. They could have been fought him. Like I said, he already had offers. He offered to fight Bakaram last year. It didn't happen, so now he's on the Erickson Lubin. As I've said already, I've said this already in videos. That's why a lot of people, I don't want to spend too much time wasting my time about going back and forth. If you don't like what I'm saying, we just can agree that you don't gotta listen, and we can fix that. But I got everything correct on my end though. Erickson Lubin is the top opponent. He's the most free opponent right now. Most of these guys are either coming off losses or they have other things that they're focusing on, or a lot of guys are young or developing, or they're just not interested. A lot of guys already have fights. A lot of these guys at 154, they usually have fights already lined up as soon as the fight's over with. So a lot of those things don't really change when it comes to the opponents from fight to fight for Tszyu. But Erickson Lubin is the next in line, you know. If Charlo would have already fought Tszyu and Bakaram and won, and he'll be in line to fight Erickson Lubin again. But since that's not the case, Tszyu is fighting the top opponent, the best opponent available right now, which is Erickson Lubin. I think that'll still be a good fight. It's a different style that both of these guys aren't used to fighting, so I don't know. It'll be a very good fight right now for Tszyu. It's the best option right now. A lot of other guys don't want to fight him. As I said in the past, they're gonna try to keep the belts from him as long as they can. I'm still surprised he's not even an option. Well, I'm not surprised because they already suggested that he wouldn't be an option for the IBF. If he was an option for the IBF, he would have already been, his name would have already been thrown around, different things like that. But they're looking at Jack Koke. I don't know as far as if Bakaram's going to be involved with the belt, or if they're going to have a title eliminator for the belt, or for the opponent to fight Bakaram, if he's going to just receive the belt. So I would have to stay updated on that. I'm not for sure, but as I can see right now, the possibility of that happening is probably Bakaram getting the belt, then Koke fighting someone else for the belt, even though they were saying that Bakaram will fight Koke for the belt. So as of right now, that's all I really got an idea of. I don't see nothing else as far as Tszyu can really do at this point. Like I said, he's going to move up to 160 soon, so I know they're trying to figure out with Jamal Charlo and these other guys, like Carlos Adamas and Genovic. Hey, they should have had Genovic fight Charlo or Adamas, because sooner or later Tszyu going to be at 160. I want to see that fight. I definitely want to see that fight. It's definitely going to be a big fight in the future. But at this point right now, that's what I'm saying. I don't know who these guys are coming around that's talking about Tszyu is fighting Bakaram. Please let me know who you are, because I seen another comment. I should have just blocked him because I knew he was wrong. I just wanted to leave him there so history can show how wrong he is. So anybody who still thinks that Tszyu is fighting Bakaram, please say something, because I see right now you guys are like just thieves, man. Y'all just try to steal information and try to flip it on somebody. Go tell somebody else that Tszyu is fighting Bakaram. See how wrong you are. Let's see how long you wait on that fight. But he should have just went up to 60, man. I wouldn't have waited on these guys. Even though he could force these guys to go to 154. I mean, try to get the belts at 154 because he already has a belt, so he could force these guys' hands and different things like that. But they're gonna try to do the same thing. See, people try to say, well, Charlo's running. Yeah, well, Charlo, he's not holding on to the belt no more. I know a new guy who's running that people ain't focusing on, who's been running. Bakaram been running for about a year now. Nobody said anything. I thought you guys were Tszyu fans. Y'all let this guy off the hook. This man doesn't even haven't even earned the belt. Doesn't even want to fight for one. Tszyu like, hey, I'll let you fight for a belt now. Nah, but you scared. Try to tell people, man, in all these videos. I predicted it. Everything I've said has became true. I know what's going on. People not even asking for the Bakaram and Tszyu fight. People not even asking for the fight. They asking for Charlo still. They still stuck in 2021, 22. It's about to be 2024. They still thinking about Charlo and Tszyu fight. I don't know if these sounds like casuals. I don't know if they know what's going on out here in boxing. But Tszyu definitely not waiting on Charlo at this time. That's a fight he'll be interested in, but nah, I wouldn't wait on it if I was you. There's a lot more other fights out there that's easier to make. A lot more easier fights to make. Boxing's changing, man. It's not the same as it used to be. A lot of these other guys are doing different things now. They're not really chasing each other around like they used to do. Tszyu, he just fighting through the rankings and doing mandatories and fighting the top guys and trying to figure out who's the best and who can I challenge and different things like that. But they don't want to have the fight though. Especially Bakaram. I don't know what top guy he's gonna fight, because he's been sitting around for a long time. We got a lot of guys in rankings and mandatories and different things like that haven't been pursued by him, especially at 154. Hopefully they can try to get Xander Zayas to fight him soon. I don't know if Xander Zayas is ready enough, but at this point I would pick Xander Zayas just because of what I seen him do to his last opponent. I know Tszyu's on that level, he could beat Bakaram, but I'm not sure on Xander Zayas. I don't think he's as good as Tszyu at this point. He's very young. He's better than most of the guys who's at 154, especially as 21 years old too. I feel like a lot of those guys wouldn't be able to hang with him. But yeah, like I said though, Erickson Lubin coming off a big win over Jesus Ramos Jr. I feel like this time he's put himself in position for a big fight. I know Tszyu would accept the fight. See, Tszyu a warrior, man. That's why I'm gonna have to roll, pick Tszyu in this Erickson Lubin fight. I'm sorry, but this guy's just an animal, man. The way he trains, the different things he does, and how he's ready to always pick a top fight, and he's ready to come over to Vegas and do different things. So I'm excited, man. I feel like I'm ready to see Tszyu fight some more. But that's all I got, though. Like and subscribe.